be in Wisconsin. Out and about.
Hey y'all, we're gonna go pick up our second pair of glasses.
It's real fun how we think they can hear this. We walk.
Go.
Here we are, Post-Waterbomb, down in Hongdae. We was just coming down here to like look around and shop a bit. And then Jessica ends up getting pulled to the side by some random girl. Like, hey, you trying to go to the club tonight? And we like, I mean, I guess, but we got some shopping bags with us because we done bought some things. And she like, oh no, it's free. We got lockers. You good. Just come a little bit later. So eventually we ended up just going into one of those cafes and trying to get something to drink. Yeah, we're not going to that cafe again because was not a fan of the drink. It was cool for what it was, but not to repeat.
They had hard peaches.
They did have hard peaches, and it didn't have the sweet peach taste that I'm used to of America, you know?
Hardest peaches of my life.
And not sweet enough. So, yeah. This the locker they had. It was actually free. And then this is one of the clubs, yo, when I say we was dancing all night, we had a free section. Like, it was so lit. I mean, we was out to like, I think like maybe it's 1, 2 a.m. And we have been out all day, so that was late this time.
Bodies tea, baby. Look at them in the jumpsuits.
When we went out in Itaewon, though, let it be known, we was out all night long. We was popping bottles in that joint. But this, we going home. We was like, yeah, we tired. We got our shopping bag. Let's hit the road, Jack. So. Now, this is my girl, Maple Tree. Maple Tree is a little upscale, a little premium, but she worth it. Okay, she worth it. Her Korean barbecue bussin', like, so good. The galbi there, to die for. I think they had like a black pig, pork. What is that called? Man, what do they call a pork?
Porky. Anyway.
It was so good. Like, we found this the first time we came and we just knew we had to come back. It was so good.
Look at that kimchi. So fresh.
And then they give you all these sides, and then they grilled the food for us. She taught us how to eat the food, how to, you know, how Maple Tree says to eat the food. It was so good. This is us walking the streets of Itaewon. They had this little screen where it shows, you know, you up on the side. And we just thought it was so cute. Had to record that. But we just spent the rest of the day here. And then after that, I think we went back to our hotel for the rest of the day. Because that was like dinner with a midnight stack of ramen. But we had a great time. We went to a couple of shops. We went to a little pop-up in Amuse, I believe. They had a little Hello Kitty thing. A Betty Boop store. So this is that Amuse thing I was talking about. They had a little thing going on with the brown Hello Kitty with tan Hello Kitty. We got a couple of things from here. It was super cute. We took a lot of pictures. just finished a late night ramen eat. Jessica's fixing her blankie.
Booty in the air, booty in the air. Booty in the air, booty in the bed.
It wasn't on camera. But it's like 2 a.m. We just finished eating some ramen from the 7-Eleven downstairs. We about to try some jelly.
Nice jelly.
Some jelly. Jessie had a Coke. I had juice with an ice bowl. And hopefully the jelly good.
I've been with some Coke Tops.
She's with the Coke Tops.
We went to the 10-story Daiso. Definitely bought some things. We bought a lot of things for $40. It was very surprising. And that's all the floors they had. Then we went to look for anime figures. Seoul is not the place to look for anime figures. Just to let you know. Try Thailand and definitely go to Japan. So it ended up being like a huge thunderstorm. We went and got our caricature done, but I mean, it was raining so bad we was stuck in there. And then we just had to get some ramen after that because we would have been sick without that ramen. I needed something warm. And then here we go, like for 5 a.m. going to the airport to go over to Osaka for like, I think it was 2 days, 1 night, or 2 days, 2 nights. I don't know. We was there a short amount of time. So I made sure that we had a flight going there in the morning, so we got there early enough to go do things that afternoon. Then we had a flight the next day towards the evening that got delayed, but that's a whole nother story.
Made it to the airport. We in here like swimwear. We in here like swimwear at the airport. Period. Now we gotta get onto the shuttle train. Shuttle train.
We officially landed in Osaka. Good gosh almighty. KIX is actually one of our favorite airports in Japan. So that was very nice.
Passports stay ready.
Not having to fly into Narita or Haneda, it was very nice. We used Air Seoul. I think we got a round trip there and back for less than, I think, $150 for the both of us. So that was really nice too. Okay, so I was super excited. We got the Hello Kitty train again. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like always around here, but it was just so nice to have a Hello Kitty train again. It was calming until we ended up missing our stop and had to go all the way to Kyoto, get on the train, and go all the way back to Osaka.
We got the Hello Kitty train again.
As soon as we got to our hotel, it was boots on the ground. We dropped our stuff off and got out of there. We had to get downtown to the market because them crab legs was calling us from last time we was in Osaka. And I mean, like, they've been calling for months. They've been calling for almost a year. We had to hit the market. Had to go get those crab legs. And they were still just as magical as they were the first time our uncle took us there. Like, oh, amazing. And that's coming from somebody that grew up in Maryland that knows crabs. Like, amazing. And for me, the sexy way. We did major damage in Din Din Town. Like, when I say major damage, I mean, we had to at one point restrict ourselves, like, to the point where we said, yo, do you think I could find this again? Do you think they have this in Tokyo? And we still had so many things. Well worth it, because it was things we didn't see the first time we went. But, whew, I mean, stuff after stuff. We couldn't even go a second time. We was like, yo, we already got too much. And we only had 2 carry-on bags, so we definitely didn't have any room for anything.
Clean plates. Clean plate club. Clean plate club. Ah. Hey. Now what to do? We don't know.
There we are the next day. Had to go back for the crab legs. And the people remembered us from the day before and gave us some free takoyaki. So shout out to going to places that you know were good. If you know it's good, go back. Like, don't let nobody bring you down about that. I don't care.
Nothing wrong with being a regular.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a regular. Now, just because we said we couldn't buy nothing else from Din Din Town does not mean that we weren't going to get any more anime things. So we found the jump store, the jump shop, and we got a whole bunch of stickers. We got some more things. We got a lot of things. We got a poster. They was running a special where they gave you free stickers too. It was really nice there. They had a Luffy statue, and you know we love to take a picture in front of a Luffy statue because my pirate king. I don't know about yours, but he mine.
To freedom!
Every time. And here we go, back on our aerosol flight to Korea. It was delayed a couple of hours. We were sitting into the airport, but we made it back safe and sound, and that's all that mattered. And luckily we had a couple days afterwards, so we weren't even stressed that we didn't make it back like at the time we thought. But good gosh, it was later than we thought it was going to be when we landed. We ended up going back to the eye doctor, the eyeglass place, and this time they got our glasses done in like 30-45 minutes. They had a little waiting area and everything. Okay, now story time. I believe this is the day we either missed our flight or this gotta be the day we missed our flight. We was out and about, and then all of a sudden, we had enough time. It started pouring down rain. I mean, like torrential downpour type of rain. We couldn't get a taxi back to our hotel to go to the airport.
Type shit.
So we ended up calling the airport, the airline, telling them we couldn't make our flight. They switched us over for like $10 to a new flight for the next day. And we went to the mall to get some tacos and just walk around and decompress because we was like, yo, tomorrow we're making our flight no matter what. But that rain threw us off. So here we are at Starfield. We went and got some bomb tacos, walked around, hit the Daiso, took some photos. And yo, it was almost stressful, but then when eventually it was like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, there's no way we're gonna make our flight.
What if it's cold? It is cold. It's always cold. Yeah, but it gets hot after my father's stuff. Well, I can take a layer off.
But that next day, we definitely made our flight to the host. We definitely made our flight. We got to that airport early. We even ate in the airport. The food was really good. The airport food, like really pretty good. And because, you know, it was a last minute ordeal, we ended up having to sit next to each other. But luckily, you know, there was some leg room. We could spread out a little bit. So it wasn't uncomfortable or anything. But, whew, not trying to do that middle seat in that long flight again. The food was okay. Nothing to brag home about, but nothing too bad. And then we saw the Prince store where we landed at. I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Love me some Prince, you know, Purple Rain, baby. And once we landed, though, in Baltimore, let it be known, we had to go get some Sonny's wings. Deserved that after that long flight. Whew.